the Headless Headhunter with a job posting roasting for Valve. They are the company that created Half-Life, a bunch of other really good video games, Portal, and they run Steam, which is a very good place to buy video games. So they are looking for a psychologist, research experimental, um, and I'm here to rate their job description. So they have a quick uh, blurb about what they do. Valve employs psychologists, help guide them at work. We're looking for talent folk to add to our team. Experimental design to help with wide initiative got the company. I assume this is vague intentionally. Normally I would knock that, but like they've probably got a bunch of secret games that they don't want to release, so this is how they hide that stuff. So they include creating compelling gameplay experience, designing experiments, hypotheses. The psychologist that we currently have has a graduate degree in a related field, provisioning gaming languages such as C++, Python. So this is pretty bare bones. I wish they offered a salary, but it's also entirely possible they're not directly hiring right now, even though this is on their website, and they're essentially going to do what is like, because this is not on LinkedIn, you have to go directly to their website. They're essentially pipelining in case they ever need it, which so I'm assuming that's what it is since the descriptions are very vague. Still want to put this up here because I think pipelining, people get very confused with fake jobs, and I think they confuse that for pipelinings. And pipelining is a specific thing in recruiting where you know you're going to have roles coming up soon, or you 90% sure, and you get resumes for that. I'm not usually a huge fan of it in the way that I worked previously, but some recruiters have used it to great success, and you still get a quicker insight into the job when it does open up. So that is what I'm going to guess this is this is pipelining in case they ever need any, because this is a very big corporation and very specific knowledge. So I wish it was better formatted for like required, because I still think even if they are pipelining, there's requirements that they're going to be met. But I also am aware that they want to keep this vague because like PhDs and psychologists could be a little different. But I do actually do wish they had like, do you need a master's? Do you need a PhD? So I don't think this is a very good job description, but also it's highly likely this may not be an actual job. This is just pipelining in case they need some in the future, which they might be full up staff right now. So that's my vote. Not a great job description, but it might be okay as pipelining. But even then, I think they should still have a vague idea of whether they need like masters or PhDs, that kind of stuff. And they also, like, languages are the only hard experience they have, so, which is a little confusing. But there may be more than meets the eye to this one. I would love to know more, but that is my rating. Is not a very good job description, but it might not also be a job description. So